Why
I
must
know,
you
I
do this
ask
to
so
me?
much of you.
You ask too much of me.
I ask so much of you.
You ask so much of me.
It's almost like I like being able to see what you're doing. I know, absurd.
Okay, tool check.
Hi.
Tool check, tool check. I think we're normal. Clearly, I should put on the double damage charm.
Yeah.
Oops.
Just do what Ghost Mom did and beat her hitless, and it'll let you do it twice as fast.
Going down. How is it that the fragile flower from the first game ended up being one of the key plot points of this game?
I blame the Godmaster DLC.
Well, this one's going well. This could be going better.
Maybe. Lace is very... Well, Lace is easy. Lost Lace is hard and fast.
That was not a very encouraging first attempt. I'm not afraid of Goop anymore. I'm too strong
it's
for
not
Goop.
scary. You have a flower.
Oops. God damn it.
You must simply resolve to not get hit.
Well, I just landed on her, so clearly I didn't do that.
Your resolve wasn't strong enough.
And I just jumped into her again.
There's two!
Shut up! No,
I didn't say anything. Oh, you were talking to her.
She
She
anime
does do
laughs
the
when you
anime laugh.
lose.
Same brain.
But yeah, not sure how many attempts there will be today, but we'll see. Brain a little goopy today.
More or less goopy than Lost Laces.
Whoops. That wasn't great. Well, I'm dead.
Ghost Mom is right. The music for the dive is pretty great. Really helps set the mood for what's about to happen.
Yeah. Well, this was going okay, and then it isn't.
I believe in the you.
I don't.
Believe in the me who believes in you.
Told you. My attempts were getting better yesterday, but I've lost it, apparently.
I feel like Lace could be a cool protagonist for another game with like a different combat style because I feel like she could be set up to have a lot more combos compared to Hornet or the Knight.
That's cute. I hate Stop telefragging me!
What do you hate?
I hate it when she telefrags me!
That's fair. I was just looking at,
What
her,
is she,
like,
Dracula
swing
from
moves
Spelunky?
she's been doing. No, she's Dracula from Castlevania.
Don't Dracula spin like a wheel?
Which she also does.
I had a feeling you would like that. I didn't think you'd like it that much.
I liked it a lot. No, I was just looking at her move where she like swings 3 times as she moves forward. Neither Hornet nor the Knight have any attacks that like combo into each other like that. I guess Hornet has like dash attack into stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like that could be an interesting thing to center a combat system around compared to just general acrobaticness of movement or the relatively basic one that the Knight used.
Too hard.
You're cute.
No, I'm not. I've never been cute.
World cold and hard, titty warm and soft. Rooted for her to teleport around your attacks instead of running into them like she should. Yeah, like that.
Uh-oh! Enemies to even bigger enemies. What?
You're adorable.
What? That's what happened.
A little bit.
Enemies to accidentally causing the apocalypse.
Yeah. Enemies to understanding each other too well to hate each other to causing the apocalypse to even bigger enemies.
Don't go. What? Bullshit. Stop cheating! I blame you for this.
I made the game. It's true.
No, it's because you're the
called
voice.
Team Cherry. I called Team Cherry and was like, "Hey, did you guys forget to release Silk Song?" And they were like, "Oh shit, yeah, we finished it last year, and we must have just forgotten to release it." So I caused the release of the game.
Well, this one isn't going well. I think I'm starting to learn how the algorithm decides what move she's doing after the second dash, though. I just need to get better at capitalizing on that. Yes, if you... So, I actually started to notice it because I noticed a pattern in the way she was countering, and now I'm actually noticing that that pattern applies to a lot of her moves.
What's the pattern?
Her
I never figured out the pattern.
Her order of operations heavily depends on whether you're in the air or not.
Okay.
Like, if you dodge away from her first before going up, she tries to do just the straight across counter. If she counters you and you immediately jump, she does the teleports behind you.
Interesting. So best option is probably jump and then dash, because that gets you out of the path of that.
Either dashing away and then
or
going
dash
up,
or jump, yeah.
or you can't just dash or just jump.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and I guess in
And
her
the same logic applies with the double dash.
similarly...
After the second dash, your position relative to her kind of depends on what she tries to do next.
Okay. I wonder if that's also the case for if she dashes into the ground or does the arm thing when she's in the air.
Unsure. That's the main pattern I've noticed. Can I capitalize on it? We'll see.
Not yet, but you've found the pattern, which is helpful probably.
She strings together too many attacks in this phase. It's scary. God damn it. Too hard.
You know what else is too hard?
Shut up.
I'm funny.
Don't laugh at me. And you've got Friends Night tonight, right?
Yes, we're doing it online this
Okay.
week.
I hate dashing into her teleport.
You do teleport around, and it's a pain.
God damn it. What the hell?
Time. What the fuck? That doesn't usually happen. Alright, remember, double jump and then harpoon. From the left, then from the right.
Why did it go that way?
What?
Wow. Stop telefragging!
Hey!
I'm too low, though!
I mean, you're better off than you were last time you made it to phase 3, the previous attempts. Why grandmother silk shaped like that?
Well, she wants to be.
That's probably the case. She is a higher being. She can probably look how she wants.
Well,
Jeez.
I feel like the most damage I take out of anything she does is her just deciding to spawn where I am.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
She does hit you more consistently with that than anything else.
She really is just Dracula from Spelunky.
I don't think I've ever played.
Now, if she could telefrag herself like Dracula sometimes does, that'd be great. Stop! Why? Why game? Why game like this?
I'm gonna blame William Penn this time.
I'm gonna blame William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Is that the purple man?
Yeah, that's the purple guy.
Okay. I don't know much about Five Nights at Freddy's. I just know that there's a guy who's purple.
Yeah. He's the one who's like, I will always come back. And he's played by, Shaggy in the movie.
He's played by fucking,
You know
the guy who plays Shaggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his name right now.
I mean, his very first role in movies was as a murderer.
Yeah, wasn't he in Scream or something?
Yeah. Scream good. Horror aside, Scream is just a pretty good movie. It's a good, like, deconstruction of the slasher genre in a fairly interesting way.
Didn't we talk about this?
Yeah.
We talked about this, like, last night, right?
Yeah. A little bit.
That wasn't in chat, I think. But
No. That was with Sid.
Yeah, that was with our friend Sid. We ended up having a chat about how basically like how really good satire can sometimes like reshape a genre in different ways. Like Scream is a deconstruction of slasher films, and every slasher film after it has been heavily influenced by Scream. Or how Blazing Saddles just completely ended the trend of making westerns even if you like had nothing, like no good ideas, just for the sake of making a western. Now people only make westerns when they actually have an idea for a good western.
Yeah, like hit movie Rango.
I was about to say, like Ranko.
God, bitch!
Sorry, Hez, you're a god bitch, apparently.
Hi! Hello, friend
Welcome to the final
Hazron!
boss. Welcome, Hazron, to the final boss. I think you've met her.
Have you beaten 4th chorus yet?
Yes, I
Good.
have in fact beaten 4th chorus.
Good job. Proud of you. Fourth chorus is the hardest boss in the game, so you're definitely prepared for
Yeah,
last race now.
you're fine for this now. You can just go straight to her. It's fine.
Yeah, I just need to go straight to the Citadel.
It's just like
Don't even need to bother with the other bosses.
Yeah, exactly. Just use speedrunner exploits and get right here.
I mean, you can actually get to the Citadel a lot faster than the path the game tries to send you down.
Yeah, there's actually a third spot, if I remember correctly, that doesn't have a boss on either of it. I
think it's something like a skip that gets you into the Wisp Thicket or something like that.
Yeah, you can go from the Wisp Thicket to the Underworks, and then after that point, you're in the Underworks and can just go to the Citadel.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm pretty sure the Wisp Thicket is something you're not actually supposed to be able to reach until you have double jump.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's skip to get there. Hey, have you ever wondered what if a hill left and then right? Have you ever wondered, what if a hill wanted to kill you? That's the left!
No, right is left and left is right.
Incorrect.
That is not the case.
So have I ever wondered what?
I was asking, have you ever wondered what if a hill wanted to kill you? Because that's what those giant mountains that come from the left and right remind me of.
Makes
Have you ever
sense.
seen a god throwing it back?
I mean, the White Lady
Yeah,
had to do something
Silk
to have
is
all
doing
those
that.
vessels.
I mean, if I remember correctly, White Lady is canonically, like, in bondage in Hollow Knight to hold back her instincts, because otherwise she'll fuck too much.
Yep.
Well, that was, I guess, the best attempt so far. I'm bleeding
The
material.
White King, the Pale King, put his wife in Shibari and then left and died.
I think actually she put herself in Shibari, if I remember correctly.
I think it's just, I think that she did it to herself, yeah. But it's funnier to say that the Pale King put her in Shibari and then died.
Dad went to get milk.
Yeah. He went to get milk in the dream and then died.
Okay,
You
hold
know, I
up.
kind of wonder what happened to him, actually. Like, why is he dead?
He die.
There are theories.
Game
theories.
theories. God damn it, Hat.
There are game theories. I believe the most prevalent is that the void ended up seeping into, like, the dream that the White Palace was hidden in, because it's hidden in the dream of a king's mold, which are made of void, and it killed him, because there are void particles in the room that his body is in, and nowhere else in the White Palace, other than the constructs that are made of it.
Is that the actual White Palace, though? I thought that you were just looking at, like, a memory of it.
It's not entirely clear if it's straight up the White Palace or not. The actual White Palace is gone.
Because I thought,
I think it's
in
like-
the room where you find the King's Mold, there's, like, the ruins of the White Palace behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's where it was, and then you see, like, the full palace when you enter the dream, as I recall. I think it's I think that the real White Palace did get put into that dream, but it is unclear how much of what we see is what the White Palace was actually like, and how much of it has been influenced by the Pale King's, like, a desire to keep it hidden and protected. Because, like, the reason the Path of Pain is so hard to get to is probably because it is, like, the memory he is most ashamed of, and the thing he wants most to keep hidden most, because he thinks that that is the reason why his plan failed. He blames himself for the destruction of Hollow Nest, and that's the reason why.
Oh, I thought that's just where he stored his Buzzsaw collection.
That's the whole palace. The other theory I have seen, the one I personally like, the theory basically goes that the respawn mechanic in both Hollow Knight and Silksong is, to some degree, it's just a game mechanic. Like the fact that you can do things, die, and they'll still be done. That is like, and the having to respawn and collect your money and stuff. That part is a game mechanic, but that like when you die and you wake up at a bench, that is representing the White King's foresight that his children inherited. The idea is that you sit at a bench, you foresee paths until you foresee one that works. And then you sit down to foresight again at another bench.
Oh, I totally believe that for Hornet. I'm not sure for the Knight.
Yeah, I don't know
Mainly
about the
just
Knight.
because of the
I don't know
void
either.
fuckery, but it makes total sense for how Hornet.
Yeah, there's the void fuckery. You leave behind a shade. The Hornet leaves behind a cocoon, but like again, that could. It's possible to see both of those as game mechanics. But the implication that has for the White King is essentially you find him sitting on his throne. He is there because he has been locked in foresight trying to find a path forward that works, but there's nothing that he can do to save Hollow Nest, and he's just been there trying for however who knows how long until until he eventually like just straight up died because he had become at least somewhat more mortal by casting off the full worm shape.
The way you get to Act 3 in this game also very much supports the idea of precog.
Yeah, I can like
because you
I
have to see
also.
The normal Act 2 ending. It is one of the requirements.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not just that you can also get that ending, it's that you have to. You cannot access this ending until seeing the Act 2 ending.
Yes. Which is different from Hollow Knight, where, if I remember correctly, you could, like, get the stuff to go fight the Radiant without ever getting the initial, the first ending or the Steel Siblings endings.
So I do have a potential theory as to why Hornet leaves behind a cocoon if we're going with that theory.
What's your theory?
Consider that like Grandmother Silk's like silk is all over Barloom. It might be her attempt to trap Hornet, which is why you find like the body wrapped.
Like, foresight is a thing that Hornet inherited from a pale being, and Silk's like influence kind of messes with it such that a cocoon is left where she dies in foresight.
Yeah, I'm sort of thinking of it like Silk is trying to prevent her from like reaching the end, and that's why you find the body like sealed in a cocoon.
I don't think Silk wants to stop you from reaching her, though. She wants you to reach her.
No, she wants you on her terms. That's why everything attacks you.
That is true. Everything does try to kill you. Another option is that when you're doing the foresight thing, there is some degree of like that stuff's actually happening, but there's also some amount of like you end up getting sent back to a safe place when you're about to die, and the cocoon is like you die and they wrap up your body in a cocoon to bring it to Silk, but you're not actually there because something pale being bullshit.
I like
My
that.
reasoning for why I think the idea of like it being Silk trying to stop you and like hold you is because it seems like the pale beings don't really follow the rules when it comes to like mental stuff like that. Like a really
That is
interesting
true.
part of the red memory is that it seems like the white lady is talking to you in the present tense as opposed to a memory.
That is true, and also in Godseeker, in the Godhome stuff, Grim is based on Dreamnail dialogue. Grim is fully aware of where he is and what's going on, and Hornet
And
has
Hornet is
an
semi-aware,
inkling, but
too.
isn't. She's semi-aware because she's only semi-pale being. So yeah, it can definitely. That does make a lot of sense. And what were you starting to say, Zabby?
I don't remember. I think I was gonna say I like that you two are having a human conversation and I'm making dog noises.
Not dog noises, you're making bird noises.
No, I was going or.
That's JoJo noises.
Star Platinum noises.
Oh, Long Johnson.
I just like how you're dancing around trying to lead her into these 4 pins on the floor.
It'll work eventually. See? See? It worked! But yeah, no, I didn't think about the way that pale beings can, like, straight up act on each other. That could explain both how, like in dreams, that could explain how Foresight can leave actual stuff behind. You die in
The game you
Hollow
die in real
Knight
life.
and you die in Hollow Knight, and what's left behind is like a void thing, like a connection to the void, because your shell has broken. So when you are next in that area, the actual void has a little bit of influence, and that's your shade. You die in Silk Song, and Silk was trying to capture you in that like projected reality or whatever. I don't know.
Why bug lore so cool?
Bug lore is really cool because the pale beings are really fucked up.
Yeah, it's like, what if a king was also
A worm?
was also a worm? Would you love me if I were
Would you
a
love
worm
the
with a
king
Y?
if he was a worm?
No, that's why he stopped being a worm to become a king.
I am hitting at phase 3 more often, but I'm not
Yeah, pretty
accomplishing
consistently
much
now.
once I get here.
No, but you are making it here.
It is very interesting to see Farloom and see that, like, all things considered, the Pale King was probably about as good as you could get for, like, a Pale Being ruling.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I think one of the biggest differences, like, starkest differences between how the Pale King ruled and how, Silk seems to have ruled is when the Pale King runs into other tribes that do not want to be part of his kingdom, he's like, okay, cool. Let's do diplomacy about this and, like, see how we can still do stuff that benefits both of us. And Grandmother Silk is like, I'm gonna lock you in a box, and I'm gonna mail that box to myself, and I'm gonna hit it with a hammer.
Wait,
It does seem
what the hell is
interesting that
happening?
Yeah, that one's a
they
new one.
don't- It seems interesting
That's a new
that
attack
they
he
don't
has in
seem
this
to be
phase.
capable of controlling it either.
It seems, I mean, it's an instinct that they have.
Oh no, I accidentally tool-bound!
Uh-oh. Well, you have more tools
And
now, at
maybe
least. I think it might be in phase 4 right now, though. Because if I remember correctly, she doesn't do, I'm not sure she does the thingy-majigger with the explosions everywhere until phase 4.
Yeah, but
It might be
I'm
a different attack.
one hit away from death!
Well, yeah, but
No, don't touch me! Don't touch me, you bitch! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! No! Ah!
Like, there is a very interesting bit of dialogue specifically in the second ending of Silksong, where when you're getting the quest,
wait, which ending? The cursed child
the
one?
one where you snare her.
Oh, okay.
Like, when you get the quest to craft the snare, Hornet directly states that, like, the Weaver half of her, or not the Weaver half, the Worm half of her, like, really is tempted to just be the best and, like, want to rule over everyone around her. And
Yes.
that is an active thing that she is suppressing.
Yes, which is why the other requirement you need to get to Act 3 is to do all the various helper quests around Farloom. Like, you need to actually have Hornet show, like, attempting to support the others.
Yeah. Which I think is rad. I think also there might be a possibility that Void being, like, involved with things might mess with the foresight that the Pale King had and his kids may have developed, because Hornet, I mean, the shaman says that, like, she should have known that they would use Void, but, like, also, you would think that if it was a foresight thing, maybe she would go back and to before she killed Silicon was like, hey, wait, you guys are gonna use Void, and this could go really bad if Lace gets involved somehow. Let's be careful here, you know?
Yeah, but...
Or maybe there's just no way for that to have not gone badly. But, like, the fact that you can't go back suggests either she doesn't have foresight or that the Void being involved with things makes it harder to foresight things.
It could also imply that the way the foresight works is... Oh, did you switch to poison?
I did.
It could imply that the way the foresight works is it's not something that is, like, consciously controlled. She can't time travel backwards with it.
That's possible, yeah. It might just be a thing of, sometimes when things go badly, Hornet wakes up before they went badly and is like, huh, that's interesting. I probably shouldn't do things like that.
Yeah, it's more like, it's not things go badly, it's I die.
That's entirely oh yeah, and then she doesn't die in that sequence of events. She's left at, like, 1.
Yeah, she just gets dropped down a hole.
And then that's her new spawn point if you die before you reach a bench. So.
Oh, good. I love that I'm here at 2 HP.
Also, I will let you know, I did just check the wiki, and the white burst things is an attack that only happens.
So what you're saying is I was probably 2 hits
baseball.
away from the end. Thanks. I didn't want to think about that.
I'm saying you're almost there. Oh, sorry.
Because
You're getting good.
No, it's always... You always have one of those attempts, and then you fuck up for an hour.
In that case, is this a good time for me to drive home?
I mean, if you want. There is a track record of me beating a boss immediately when you leave.
Yeah. That does... I didn't want to say that, because now it won't work.
Like, for example, yesterday when you
home.
couldn't watch, I then proceeded to beat, like, 8 bosses while you were gone.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what happened to
4
me
bosses.
in 4th chorus.
Yeah. I do want to go home and cook some dinner.
Okay.
So, or maybe just order food. I'm gonna go home and probably pick up some Wendy's,
Give me
and
Wendy's.
eat that, and then I'll rejoin you, and you'll have finished the game.
Give me
and
Wendy's,
you'll
I
be
want
playing,
it.
My card's better than yours. Yeah, I'll bring you some Wendy's. What do you want?
Oh wait, I'm very sad.
What?
Zabby says that she won't do Mr. Mushroom.
You want her to pause now and go do Mr. Mushroom?
I tried to get her to do it last stream, and she said absolutely not.
Never.
You want her to put her through the fucking cradle again?
The cradle?
Oh yeah, so the last Mr. Mushroom location, like I mentioned, is through a difficult platforming sequence above the cradle where you fight Grandmother Silk for the first time, and it ends in you reaching the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe I told you about this, and you said, well, I guess I'm not doing Mr. Mushroom then.
Well, I don't really want to do Path of Pain 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Honestly, I don't think it's as bad as
There's
Path
no
of Pain, if only because... I think it's not as bad as Path of Pain, to be honest, if only because the Path of Pain had a bunch of different things you had to do, and then you had to fight people at the end of it. And in this case, it's really just kind of one thing you have to do just a whole bunch of times in a row, and then there isn't a fight at the end of it. So it's certainly easier in that respect. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. And you don't particularly like that kind of challenge. You don't have all that much fun with it, so there's no reason for you to do it. It just gets you a to be continued.
The escape from the abyss was kind of fun. It was just also fucked up.
You were not having fun with it at the time.
No, I wasn't. Because it was kind of fucked up.
It was, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna hop out and go home and get Wendy's, and I will, I'll put some chicken
Wendy's
tenders
in the
a
mail.
hot air balloon and try to get them in the direction. Yeah, I'll mail you some. So I'll check back in with you after I have dinner, and we'll see if you have beaten her yet. I believe in you.
I don't. How you doing, Haz? Are you suffering like me?
No, I'm enjoying watching you suffer.
I'm suffering. This boss is not easy. Oh, okay. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate or die straight.
My most recent boss I had some difficulty with was Morwing.
I like Morwing.
Widow, and Widow took me a couple of tries.
Yeah, those are cool bosses. I like those.
I don't think Widow actually I've finished. I think I'm still on Widow. Problem is, Widow, it takes me a lot of effort to get to her because the little
Oh,
fuckers
shit!
in the doorway just like keep trying to eat me.
Everybody to the limit, everybody to the limit, everybody come on for Hogwarts, guys. I say come.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hi.
Come on for Hogwarts, guys.
Hi, Silver and Sealy. Hi, your local sweaty. Raid time. Hello. I hope you all are having a great day. I'm Zabriel Fortuna. I'm a silly little angel. I do all sorts of silly stuff. Feel free to follow if you want. Feel free to stick around if you want. Not at all mandatory. I hope you both had a fun time on your stream, and I hope all your viewers had a fun time too. Hello! Also, my friend Hazrond is here. Say hello, Hazrond.
Hello there.
And, I'm suffering, so, welcome to my personal nightmare.
Also, don't forget, or rather, this is the first time y'all have heard it, but you can spend channel points to eat cards at her.
Yeah, you can throw cards at me. As an example, I will do this. Silk Song fun. Well, I'm not having fun right now. I'm suffering, but... some stuff is happening right now.
Yeah, they're doing the final boss of the game and suffering.
Because I'm very bad at video games.
I know, you're so bad that you got all the way to the last boss of the game.
Have fun, Linda Bro! bum 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 bum. Arr, 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 arr.
Have you considered using the beast crest the way you're making those noises?
I'm normal.
Quick, lure her into her one weakness. Poison Legos.
Or I could just float gently into her not unmoving body. I think that's the strategy I'm gonna go with. Oh, I'm running out of shards again. God damn it.
Just remember, if you break down the statue, you're a monster.
Yeah, I'm not breaking the statue.
But yeah, right now I am at, like, Widow, I think.
Fair, fair. Making good progress in Act 1, at least.
Yep. I finally got the tool combo that I've been trying to get since, like, the start of the game.
Fair.
Which is, Flint Slate, Polyp Pouch, and Eagle Crest. Because big poison sword slashes are funny.
Yeah.
Does she
We're
eat
healing.
her soul whenever you, like, take a hit?
A little bit.
Oof.
Yeah, it's what Void does in this game. Void enemies
Ask
tend
Void
to
not
eat,
to do that.
Void enemies tend to eat a little bit of your silk. Because silk is soul, and Void goes nom nom. It's
Tasty.
the one thing it does. Arr, 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 arr. My bones!
the bird noises have begun.
I'm normal!
Bird noises of concentration.
God starts throwing it back.
So if this game ever gets a God home, do you think we're going to fight Lost Grandmother Self?
I don't know, maybe. Hard to say what they're planning to do with DLC with this game. They are planning it. We know something's in the works, we just don't know what. No! You spawned that at a really unfair part, you frickin' baby. Oh, cool. Well, god damn it. Ruh-roh.
How much silk does the up dash cost?
I mean, it's not really effective in combat because it takes a while.
I'm just thinking, if you stand in the center of the room when she does the big waves, could you just up dash to the roof and then like hover your way down while they've already passed?
I mean, I don't actually even know that the roof is something I can hook onto. Because Void do stuff. You heard it here first, chat. Void do stuff.
I wonder where the Hollow Knight is.
Probably dead. Or, you know, in an egg.
I mean, we know that he's like confirmed alive, I think.
It depends on the ending. Not in most of them.
Well, the one that like got kind of confirmed was the one of the ones where he lives, I thought.
I'm pretty sure the canonical ending is the one where he's in the egg. Shut up, anime lady!
Oh. How many times are you going to dive into the void for this woman?
8 million, apparently. Well, this attempt is going the worst.
You tried to run away to heal, and she just showed up, and she's like, no.
Video game is hard.
The question is, did Void say this was an easy fight or a hard fight?
Hard.
Oh, then it shouldn't take you too much more
Shut
effort.
up! That only applies
As
to
we all
some
know.
bosses. Like, for example, that one boss that I went to at 1 HP and then beat on my first actual try, she considers that one of her top 5 most difficult bosses.
Which boss is that?
Seth.
Interesting. Get RNG'd. Is that really a needle you're holding, though, or is that just a power drill?
It do be kind of a drill. This is not a drill. Well, this attempt was going really well. And then I did all those things that I just did. God damn it. Hi, Grandma. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Enjoy ads while you wait. You can learn about such things such as Pepto-Bismol, probably. I don't know.
I'm so far down.
I'm muted. What do you mean you're so far down?
Yes, you were. Just on the stream.
What do you mean by you're so far down on the stream?
My like head is like way down, like sinking into the floor.
I moved it. And yeah, fight hard.
It do be hard.
I hope you're having a good day, Devourer. I believe in you.
Wouldn't it be funny if you could Silk Sword and it just takes you right back out? I don't know what you mean. The babies are essential.
Babies are good.
Rip.
Yeah, that's their name.
I like how you're literally just scraping the void off of her.
That's the plan.
Like you're removing a little bit of mold from your cheese or something.
The void is kind of like a kind of mold. Also, mold cheese is mold.
I think cheese is dairy.
Mold is very much involved in cheese.
In some cheeses.
Oops. Well, this is an inopportune amount of health.
Well, I have to hop out now.
Okay.
You have a good one.
Good luck, Hedron! Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! God dang, god dang, god dang. I became a little southern there. Uh-oh. I'm out of my shit. I done ran out of shit, chat. And I appear to have become southern for some reason. I gotta go get more shit. I want to try a few more times, but I require shit. I bad at video game. Video game hard. Make brain small. Make me go to the beach and become old. Oops. And we gotta go back up. We gotta go get back up and get stuff. And not die to spikes. I got so close on a couple of those attempts. A lot of them not so much, but a couple of them definitely felt like they were getting close. I want to do a few more. Probably not too many more, but I want to do at least a couple more. We need to summon the babies. The babies will help me. The babies are very important. The babies bring me back to the big baby. And then we go back to Bellheart. We collect our fee from the bird mob. We love a visit from the bird mob, chat. Okay, now we gotta buy some shards. Buying some shards. Incoming shards. We love a visit from the shards. Shards make me happy. Bam, bam, bam. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. And now you see that we've done all that. Now we buy even more. And now we use a perfectly legitimate transportation method. And now we're at least back here. There we go. Now we're stocked up for a few more attempts. I'm gonna do at least a few more before I call it. I feel myself getting so close. I know I can do this. So, like, I kind of want to, like, do it. But, like, I am also getting hungry. This way, because we don't want to deal with the big guy. And then we go up this time. for the same reason. Going down. And in we go. And get that.
Zabby vs Shadow Zabby Act 2.
You could call it that. I suppose this is an okay-ish attempt. Oops. Now it's not. God damn it. Boss hard. Also, hi, Ewoks. is going badly. I was kind of conserving resources on that one because of how badly that one started to go so quickly. How dare you? How dare you, video game? Gosh darn it! Ah! Well. My brain is small and I'm doing bad. Well, this is a bad attempt. We made it to phase 3, but I'm not sure how much that matters. No! God damn it. 3 heart damage. No! God damn it. For an attempt I was very not confident on when I got to phase 3, that started to go very well when we got to phase 3. We're getting so close on some of these. I can feel it. Well, I'm just, you know what? Kill me. Kill me. This one doesn't count. That one was real bad. I'm probably going to stop fairly soon for today, but I want to do it. But I am getting hungry. Well, this was going okay, and then I did a lot of dumb stuff. It's still an okay-ish attempt. I think it could be better, but... Grandma starts throwing it back. And death. Gosh darn it. I think I'm running out of steam for today. I have been doing this for nearly 2 hours. We'll do a few more. It's just... Ugh, I hesitate to stop because, like, I'm getting so close on some of these. But I can also feel the tilt setting in, though, is the problem. So it's like... Do I risk losing momentum, or do I risk over-tilting? Like... Why did... I meant to double jump so I could heal! God... Okay, yeah, no, the tilt's really setting in. I'm gonna do 3 more. I'm setting myself a limit. I apologize for the shorter stream today. I meant to start earlier, and I was gonna pivot to something, but then I didn't, so... Here we are! This one's going poorly. But yes, yeah, the tilt is definitely setting in. Hi!
Hi.
We're on my
I
last
see
2
it's going
attempts
well.
for now.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna go get dinner.
Valid.
How you doing?
I'm good. They forgot my cookies, though.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You need those.
I'll die if I don't get cookies. You better
Yeah.
mail me some real quick.
You're funny. Boss hard.
Yeah.
I got discouraged because I got pretty close a couple times, and
But I've been having trouble getting that far again.
ah! No. God damn it. Yeah, no. One more for now. I am doing worse. I'll get this, just not now.
Hmm. You'll get her.
But yes.
Not today, but you'll get her.